It could become the first state in the nation to ban the sale of cultivated meat. Lawmakers passed a bill this week prohibiting the sale or distribution of cultivated or lab-grown meat. This is what it looks like here. It's now waiting for the governor's signature. But what is a cultivated meat? I spoke with a California company about how it's made and why it was even created in the first place.
It might be hard to imagine this chicken breast was not once covered in feathers. Instead, it was grown in a lab like this. Good Meat, a division of food technology company Eat Just, is one of only a few companies in America producing cultivated meat. It looks just like normal chicken, except it's made from chicken cells, which are then fed nutrients in a lab. No animals are slaughtered.
It's where we take the cells from an animal and we put those cells into a bioreactor and we feed the cells the same thing an animal would feed it. So lipids, water, vitamins, amino acids, all the things an animal would feed its own cells.
The FDA gave Good Meat the green light to start production back in June. Thomas Rossmeisel is the head of brand marketing for the company. He says the idea for this product stemmed from wanting to create something better for the environment and safer for human consumption.
By growing our meat in a closed, sterile container of the bioreactor, we're able to avoid that risk of contamination that occurs during slaughter.
But lawmakers in Florida are not convinced this is real meat.
It's certainly not meat. We want to protect Floridians.
Representative Dean Black has been supportive of banning this type of meat. He says his biggest concern is safety and believes more research needs to be done.
We want to make sure that whatever we're introducing into our diet is safe and healthy. And we think the science is unsettled on the cultivated cellular protein paste that they're making in a laboratory.
Right now, Good Meat is still working on scaling its product to get it into stores across the country. And Rossmeisel says they would consider doing limited launches in Florida. He hopes Governor DeSantis will ultimately veto the bill.
It's fine if any consumer, it's fine if the governor doesn't want to buy or eat cultivated meat. That's his choice. But he shouldn't tell Floridians what they can or cannot have for dinner.
And if this bill does become law, it would be a second-degree misdemeanor if you're caught selling or manufacturing cultivated meat. Representative Black says this does not prevent research from being done in the state.